Said, let me follow that, but I do appreciate it. Thank you, Rob. I just want to thank everybody for being here today. Everybody's got things they could be doing, but we don't take it for granted, so I just wanted to thank you. It was great to spend time today with Mrs. Dunlap. We've tried to arrange visits and haven't been able to meet, but we got to spend time with her and her family. Y'all have made a tremendous impact on Florida State, not just in athletics, but across the board, and I just wanted to tell you thank you again for all you do. Thank you. A coach talked about foundation, and I just really wanted to talk for a minute about how we got here from Seminole Boosters' perspective. Kind of what led us to today. Seminole Boosters has a long history of support nationally. From afar, as I watched Seminole Boosters in Florida State, Seminole Boosters is recognized nationally as a premier brand in fundraising. Today, I just want to recognize Charlie Dudley. He was recognized earlier, but Charlie is the 61st chair that Seminole Boosters has had in its history. So thank you for your service, Charlie. We've also had, yes, agreed. We've got many others here today that were also chairs of the Seminole Boosters throughout different decisions, different things that were made, but everyone made the decision that was the right thing to move Florida State forward. And so in addition to that, we've had over 450 unique board members serve of their time, treasure, and talents over time. So thank you for that. Many of you are here today. I also want to thank Andy Miller and Michael Alford for their time served as president and CEO of this organization. Their fingerprints are all over the organization. I want to thank the staff, current and past. It takes a village. I say that all the time, whether it be from a donor perspective, staff, everywhere. But many of our staff that are here today, thank you for what you do and for those that came before us. But ultimately, I think you can see with the collective efforts of everyone that I've talked about, the cumulative fruits of everyone that's involved to make Florida State a national brand. Coach Bowden broke ground here basically, so to speak, in 1976 to build this football program. He had a vision and passion for FSU football, FSU athletics, and FSU overall. His impact can be seen in buildings, banners, rings, but as Coach said, more importantly, in people. And I think his most important legacy that he passed on was how he impacted people. To date, since we launched the Bowden Society, September 23rd, when we beat Boston College here, we have 290 donors now in the Bowden Society, okay? 67 since the Boston College game, and I just want to thank everybody for that. Those 290 donors have donated over $64 million to this project. So again, I just want to tell you thank you for that, because again, we get involved in doing what we're doing, and back to people, it's people that makes the difference. So I just wanted to tell everybody individually, thank you for what you do. As Michael said, there's always, he was stealing thunder a little bit. I guess the president does it to you, and you're like, well, here we go. But ultimately, one of the things that I want to make sure of as I'm thanking people, that it's not a backhanded thank you, that there's not an ask that comes with it automatically, like thank you for giving, but. So the people who've given, I want to say thank you. But for those that aren't here today that haven't given, we hope that you will take the step forward and join the Bowden Society, because it's not going to just impact this facility, but it's going to impact all of our facilities across Florida State athletics. And lastly, I just wanted to say thank you to all Seminole Booster members, regardless of the amount given. I get this a lot. People will say things to me about the amount they give, and I just want to let everybody know it matters. The investment that someone makes matters. Obviously, we want people to give more. That's not a secret. But the impact of what people give, their time, effort, and energy, we appreciate. So with that, I just wanted again to say thank you and go Noles.